Hey, Patriots fans, what a season it has been so far. If you've been watching closely, you already know that the New England Patriots defense is absolutely redefining what it means to be dominant in today's NFL. From the very first game, it was clear that this front seven was not going to let anyone breathe. Teams that thought they could simply move the ball on the ground quickly learned that the Patriots are not messing around. Christian Gonzalez's return only added another layer of difficulty for opposing quarterbacks, and the results speak for themselves. The Patriots have managed something no team in their history has accomplished. After 5 games, not a single running back has rushed for more than 50 yards against them. That is unprecedented. It is a testament to the preparation, discipline, and talent that Mike Vrabel has instilled in this unit. Watching the linebackers and edge defenders shut down runners like James Cook game after game is remarkable, and it highlights just how much depth and versatility there is across the defensive roster. But while the defense is thriving, the offense is facing challenges, largely due to injuries. Antonio Gibson's torn ACL has left a massive void in the backfield, forcing the Patriots to shuffle personnel and make difficult decisions about workload distribution. Rondre Stevenson, while showing flashes of his potential, continues to struggle with ball security, which has limited his overall effectiveness. The team's approach, however, has been methodical. They're not rushing Henderson into action, even though the second-round rookie has been eager to contribute. Trayvon Henderson is gradually earning more reps, and the Patriots are carefully managing his development, recognizing that forcing him into heavy usage too early could be detrimental. The signing of Joshua Corbin to the practice squad adds another layer of depth, bringing in a player with professional experience and the kind of versatility that the team needs. Corbin's time in both the Panthers and Falcons systems, as well as his standout season with the San Antonio Brahmas in the UFFL, where he led the league with over 500 rushing yards and contributed in the passing game, gives the Patriots an extra option to plug into the backfield as needed. This kind of roster flexibility is crucial for a team navigating injuries while trying to maintain competitiveness against tough opponents. Terrell Jennings being called up to act as a potential third running back in upcoming games further demonstrates how the Patriots are thinking ahead, balancing immediate needs with long-term development. Looking at the bigger picture, the Patriots' ascent in the power rankings has been noticeable. Many analysts who initially predicted a bottom 10 finish are now recalibrating their expectations. The team's recent victories over the Buffalo Bills and Carolina Panthers have sparked discussions about whether the Patriots belong in the top 20, and in some cases, even higher. While rankings are always subjective and fluctuate depending on recent performances, it is undeniable that Mike Vrabel has earned respect for the way he has managed this young team. Drake May's early development as a quarterback has also been a major factor, as his ability to execute under pressure gives the offense a reliable weapon despite the gaps in the running game. This combination of defensive dominance and calculated offensive growth is what has the Patriots trending upward, even if there is still a long way to go before any team can claim full consistency. Next, the schedule presents both opportunities and challenges. After impressive wins against strong opponents, the Patriots face what could be a potential trap game in New Orleans. The Saints, led by rookie head coach Kellen Moore, have a reputation for being difficult to play in front of at the Superdome, with a loud and energetic fan base that creates one of the toughest atmospheres in the league. Spencer Rattler has shown that he can step up at quarterback, and the Saints' defensive unit, while tested, is not to be underestimated. Despite being slightly older in key positions like Cameron Avery-Hill and Jawan Johnson, along with veteran wide receiver Brandon Cooks, the team still has enough talent and experience to create problems for New England if the Patriots' focus wavers even for a moment. For a young team like the Patriots, maintaining concentration and composure in such environments is critical. A misstep in New Orleans could quickly derail momentum, which makes mental preparation as important as physical readiness heading into that matchup. The offensive side of the ball is a puzzle the Patriots are still solving. With Gibson out, the team has had to rely on a mix of veterans and rookies to carry the load. Stevenson's ball security issues have forced the coaching staff to be cautious, but Henderson is now beginning to see more opportunities, which will be exciting for fans who have been eagerly anticipating his debut impact. Corbin's addition brings experience and a proven ability to handle carries at multiple levels of competition, which is invaluable as the team navigates a grueling season. Balancing playing time between developing talent and ensuring the team stays competitive is a tightrope walk, but one that Vrabel seems willing to manage carefully. Every snap counts when your depth chart is thinner than ideal, and the Patriots' ability to stay disciplined and focused on fundamentals will determine whether they can continue their winning streak and maintain their rise in the league. In terms of the rankings, the Patriots are climbing quickly. Various outlets have them anywhere from a mid-teens to the lower 20s, reflecting both the surprise and uncertainty surrounding their performance. While some might argue that these rankings are too generous for a team still finding its identity, it is also clear that no one is ignoring the impact of the defense, the coaching staff, or the progress made by the offense. Wins over top-tier teams cannot be discounted, and the way New England has managed to exceed expectations has earned them respect across the league. The discussion around whether they belong in the top 20 is ongoing, but it is undeniable that the Patriots have positioned themselves as a team to watch, capable of making noise both in the standings and in playoff conversations. As the season moves forward, every game takes on new importance. Wins against teams like the Titans, Browns, Falcons, and Saints could cement a winning streak that propels the Patriots further into contention, but it will not be easy. Each opponent brings a unique challenge, and New England's young roster must remain sharp, disciplined, and ready for the unexpected. The combination of defensive consistency, strategic offensive planning, and careful management of injuries will be crucial in navigating the next stretch of games. The Saints matchup, in particular, represents a test not just of skill, but of focus and resilience, as the Superdome is notorious for turning even strong teams' performances into a challenge. Ultimately, the Patriots are showing a fascinating blend of youthful energy and strategic execution. The front seven's dominance, the careful development of Henderson, and the integration of Corbin into the backfield all point to a team that is learning how to balance potential with immediate needs. Power rankings are fluctuating, and debates about where the team belongs continue. But the consistent thread is that New England is trending upward. Wins over highly regarded teams, coupled with a defense that refuses to give up ground, have captured the attention of fans and analysts alike. The young roster is still finding its rhythm, but every snap, every play, and every game adds to the team's growing identity. The Patriots are building not only a competitive team, but a culture that demands respect, discipline, and resilience. And it will be fascinating to watch how this season unfolds as they continue to chase victories and establish themselves as a formidable presence in the league. Looking ahead, the Patriots' offense is entering a critical phase of the season. With Antonio Gibson sidelined, the team is forced to innovate and adapt, leaning heavily on both the developing talents of Trayvon Henderson and the reliability of Rondre Stevenson. Henderson's progression has been closely watched, and while there is undeniable excitement around the rookie, the coaching staff has been careful to manage his workload. This cautious approach reflects an understanding that the player's long-term development is just as important as immediate results. Every snap he takes is an opportunity to learn, adjust, and gain confidence, and the Patriots are determined not to rush this process. The integration of Joshua Corbin into the practice squad adds another dynamic to this equation. With experience in the NFL and standout performances in the UFFL, Corbin brings both versatility and a professional mindset that can ease the burden on younger players while also providing the team with a reliable option when depth is tested. The Patriots' passing game has also seen evolution, particularly with Drake May at quarterback. May has demonstrated a composure beyond his years, making plays under pressure and building chemistry with his receivers. The coaching staff's approach has been methodical, emphasizing precision, timing, and decision-making. This is not just about executing plays. It's about creating a foundation for sustainable success. With Christian Gonzalez anchoring the secondary, the defense has given May the confidence to take calculated risks, knowing that mistakes are less likely to result in costly turnovers. This synergy between offense and defense is critical, especially as the Patriots face increasingly challenging opponents in the weeks ahead. The upcoming matchup against the New Orleans Saints exemplifies the complexity of the season's path. While the Patriots are riding high after significant wins, the Superdome is a notoriously difficult environment to play in. The Saints' defensive front, combined with an offense capable of exploiting small mistakes, presents a real test for New England. Spencer Rattler has been showing promise at quarterback, and with seasoned players like Cameron Avery-Hill, Juwan Johnson, and Brandon Cooks, the Saints have the ability to challenge the Patriots in multiple ways. It will be a game that tests focus, discipline, and adaptability, as any lapse in concentration could shift momentum quickly. The Patriots' young roster will need to absorb the energy of the crowd, anticipate adjustments, and execute under pressure to secure a win. Depth is another factor that will influence the Patriots' performance. With a limited number of running backs on the roster, injuries have forced the team to make strategic decisions about rotation and play calling. Every touch, every carry, and every pass becomes exponentially more valuable when options are constrained. Managing fatigue, preventing turnovers, and ensuring consistent execution are all part of a delicate balancing act. The coaching staff's ability to navigate this challenge will likely be as important as the players' physical performance. Additionally, the offensive line must continue to protect May, create lanes for running backs, and adjust to dynamic defensive fronts that are designed to exploit weaknesses. These fundamentals will be key to sustaining offensive momentum and keeping the team competitive in high-pressure situations. Beyond the Saints game, the Patriots' schedule offers a mixture of opportunity and challenge. Wins against the Titans, Browns, Falcons, and other mid-tier opponents could establish a winning streak that propels New England further up the standings. However, consistency remains a question mark. This team is still finding its identity, balancing youthful exuberance with the discipline required to win in the NFL. Every practice, every game, and every adjustment counts toward building a cohesive unit capable of sustaining success over the course of a long season. The front seven's dominance on defense has given the team a strong foundation, but the offense must continue to grow and adapt, particularly in high-stakes situations where a single mistake can have outsized consequences. The Patriots' rise in the power rankings reflects both the achievements and the ongoing potential of the team. Analysts have begun to recognize the strength of the defense, the progress of the offense, and the strategic guidance of Mike Vrabel. While some rankings may still be conservative, the trend is clear. New England is a team on the move, capable of surprising opponents and challenging expectations. Wins against high-caliber teams demonstrate resilience and preparation, and each game adds another layer to the narrative of a team evolving before our eyes. The balance of youth and experience, combined with a culture that emphasizes discipline, execution, and adaptability, makes the Patriots a compelling story this season. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Rumors are swirling in New England, and fans might want to hold on to their hats. TRISTAN WIRFS, the formidable offensive tackle, is reportedly headed to the Patriots. While nothing has been officially confirmed, sources close to the organization suggest that the team is moving aggressively to secure one of the NFL's most feared protectors for their quarterback. If true, this would be a seismic shakeup for the Patriots' offensive line, giving them a level of protection on the blind side that has been missing for years. WIRFS, known for his explosive strength and unrelenting technique, has made a name for himself as a cornerstone of offensive line since entering the league. His ability to neutralize elite pass rushers and create lanes for the running game is the stuff of legend, and whispers in the locker room suggest the Patriots front office sees him as the missing piece to elevate the offense to elite status once again. Imagine the headlines, Patriots blindside, untouchable. That could soon be more than just a fantasy. Sources hint that negotiations have been intense, with the Patriots reportedly willing to move mountains to lock in WIRFS. Rival teams are said to be watching closely, aware that adding someone of his caliber could shift the balance of power in the AFC. There's talk that head coach Bill Belichick sees this as more than just a roster move, It could be a statement. After years of rebuilding and near misses in the postseason, the Patriots might be signaling that they are ready to return to the top of the league. Fans are buzzing, social media is ablaze, and speculation is reaching fever pitch. Will WIRFS don the Patriots uniform and immediately solidify the line? Or is this just another chapter in the endless saga of off-season rumor mill frenzy? Either way, the mere possibility of TRISTAN WIRFS arriving in Foxborough has ignited excitement, hope, and just a little bit of envy among every rival team. The NFL world is watching, and if these whispers prove true, the Patriots' blindside will never be the same again. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.